Now, Sri Josh Jar, 3 minutes.
Sir, when we are discussing about the agrarian distress in India, we cannot ignore the agonies and pathetic economic conditions of the victims of the WTO regime and Indo-Asia Free Trade Agreement. In Kerala, the plantation capital of India, millions of growers and workers are in distress due to the sprinkling down of the prices of cash crops. 2/3 of Kerala's cultivated area are dedicated to 8 cash crops: natural rubber, cardamom, pepper, arecanut, coconut, coffee and cashew nut. Sir, the growers of cash crops are more vulnerable to the vagaries of the market than any other sector. Given the strategic importance of the cash crops, Government of India has brought all these cash crops under the Commercial Ministry, and commodity boards has been established under different enactments, say Rubber Act, Coffee Act, and Tea Act, etc., etc., etc. 46% of the country's plantation producers are being contributed by Kerala. As far as the rubber is concerned, 83% of the natural rubber is being produced in Kerala. Sir, after economic reforms and trade relaxation in 1991, government relaxed restrictions on import on agricultural producers, especially cash crops like natural rubber and cardamom. Anybody can import rubber to India by paying 20% or rupees 20, whichever is lesser, as paying as import duty. And rubber can also be imported under free export with a commitment to re-export the value-added goods within 18 to 24 months. I am very grateful to the government that time period has been reduced to 6 months by this government, and I do appreciate that also. Deputy Chairman, sir, during April 2011, we were getting rupees 240 per kg for rubber, but now we are getting only rupees 113. The cost of production of 1 kilogram of dry rubber will come to 150 to 160 kilogram per kg. WTO agreements as well as the Indo-ASEAN Free Trade Agreements, wherein India has offered tariff concessions on import of a number of agricultural commodities, including rubber. The most alarming, rather unfortunate fact is that the natural rubber is classified as an industrial product. It is not an agricultural commodity, sir. Bound rate of the import tariff of natural rubber in dry form is fixed as 25% or rupees 30, whichever is less, whereas rate of latex is 75% or rupees 49, whichever is less. Chairman sir, taking advantage of the relaxed restrictions, the import of the natural rubber has been witnessed manifold increase. During 2008-2009, only 77,762 metric tons of rubber were imported to India, whereas during 2014 and 2015, they have imported 360,273 metric tons of rubber. Sir, Chairman sir, last year we consumed only 7,63,800 metric tons of rubber, but the manufacturers they imported more than 1,25,000 metric tons of rubber in excess of their actual requirement, and they are keeping it as a buffer for keeping the price of the natural rubber in a low rate. In these circumstances, I urge upon the government that, sir, I am in the process of concluding, sir. In these circumstances, see, there are renegotiation clauses provided under the WTO and ASEAN agreements. It is for the government to invoke that renegotiation clauses in the ASEAN Karar as well as WTO regime for the purpose of reclassifying the rubber and include this rubber under the agriculture commodity. Sir, as far as cardamom is also concerned, sir, there is a lot of problems in the cardamom sector also. Earlier, we were getting 1,600 rupees per kg for cardamom, but now we are getting only rupees 450 per kg. Sir, here also import from the Guwahati, the indiscriminate import of cardamom from, sir, you are also interested in cardamom, sir, because a lot of Tamil people are there in my constituency, they
I
are
am not
cultivating
invested in
cardamom,
this.
sir.
I am not
Sir,
invested.
sir,
No, no,
sir, sir, they are, sir, I am the, only on this point, because, sir, there are nobody is there to represent the grievance of these cash crop growers, sir. That's why, sir, I am. Sir, here,
Remember, many, all members.
only, sir, only one, sir, I will take only one more minute, sir, only one more minute.
Wind up.
Sir, here, sir, cardamom, indiscriminate import of cardamom from Guatemala and mixing it with our original cardamom and selling it as Indian cardamom domestically and internationally. We have lost our traditional markets in Saudi Arabia, etc., etc. This is the case of tea also. In my constituency, there are 45,000 of tea planters, tea workers, and 8,500 small growers are there. They are all depending on tea, but their life is also in distress because of the difficulties in tea sectors. All other cardamom sectors are also facing the very same problem, sir. In these circumstances, sir, I urge upon the government to have a considered view in this matter and invoke the negotiation clause in the WTO and ASEAN agreements. Sir, I am concluding. Agriculture is a subject to vagaries of agriculture is always subjected to vagaries of nature, market, and several other factors. Thus, social protection programs, crop insurances, price stabilization, and ensuring a minimum of 50% profit over the cost of production, as recommended by the Swaminathan Commission and as stated in the BJP's election manifesto, which is to be introduced, and this is the need of the hour to mitigate the agrarian crisis in the country. Sir, I urge upon the government to take immediate decision to protect the agrarian people and also include natural rubber and cardamom as part of Make India program. Thank you, sir.
Sri Kaushal